Well, to say I am devastated and gutted, it's an understatement. Just found out a 19, almost 20-year-old Yorkie was handed in at Newcastle Cat and Dog Hill. Oh, sorry, not handed in. It was left in a cage that was far too small for it, with a note on top of this cage that claimed, "Please fucking euthanize it." It was a dog. To the person who did that, you are utter vile scum. In fact, you just dumped the dog at the shop, outside the shop of dolls. That's vile for one. Second, you just dumped the dog because it's old. Vile number two. And then three, you want to put the dog down, you don't want to be there. Vile number four. It was like my boy Freddie. I was too young to go when he had to be put down. He was a Yorkshire Terrier as well, and he unfortunately had to be put down at 16 and a half. He was blind, he was deaf, he was incontinent, he was in pain. And I wasn't willing to go any further and watch him suffer. But when somebody decides to just hand their animal in and watch their dog go away kind of thing, no. Your dog has loved you. 1 second. Your dog has loved you from day one, from when you first picked them up. Like this little lady here. To the day they die. You stay with them. You sit beside them. You breathe their last breath. You tell them how much you love them. You let them know they're a good dog. That's a good boy, that's a good girl. You let them know. Because when they cross over and they're no longer in your life, you will regret not being there for that dog. You mean not blood on my neck, little lady? But yeah, to the person who dumped that dog, I really hope you burn in hell. There was absolutely no need to dump the dog like that. You could have easily handed the dog into the shelter in the morning and said to them, "Please, can you put the dog down? It's too far gone." And you could have sat outside while they put the dog down and gone back in. But do you know what it is? When it comes to this little lady and my new dog, and I get it, getting put down, I'm going to be there for them. I couldn't be there for my boy, Freddie. If you look at my other videos who Freddie is, you will know who he is. I couldn't be there for him. But I will be here for my dog, my hamster, my tortoise, and my gecko, and any other pets I get in the future. Your dog loves you unconditionally. You should do the same. And yes, she's whining because she's got sore ears. She is going to be going to the groomers, or aka the vets, on Monday to go get her ears checked out, because I think she might have a bit of an ear infection in this ear here. So the doctor's letting me touch this one, but as soon as I've got to touch that one, if your head moving, that's painful, so I won't keep touching it. No, pretty girl. I know you're painful. You're a pretty girl, aren't you? I love it. I love all my pets. For anyone who's wondering what happened to Lexi, you know my previous videos the last couple of months, she went for my gran, she went for me, tried to kill her, and killed quite a few pigeons, so in the end she got a taste of blood. We did rehome her. We found out this person lied to us about having kids. Dog did apparently bite one of the kids. I don't know if that's true or not. Dog went to what we call the Darlington prison system, where they try and rehabilitate dogs. And she ripped out one of the prisoner's necks. The neck, and then ripped it out. So unfortunately she has to be put down. What we did not know about Lexi was that the mother and father we claimed to have seen, that was not the father. We did the 23andMe. Lexi was Pitbull, Staffy, Patterdale, Pen Russell, Chihuahua. 5 different dogs. She had quite a lot of neurological issues. I would have kept her, no problem, but unfortunately she was breaking the temperament of her, and I didn't want her temperament broke because she's such a sweet little girl. But thanks to the kids along my way, they have broke her temperament, and she does not like children anymore. She will attempt to bite a child or a teenager if they get too close. She will warn them though. She does give them a little growl and a little teeth, what I call teeth show, to let that kid know, back off, I don't like you. But a lot of the kids along here don't give a shit. They'd rather have Dilly bite them. So she gets done this all the time now. But yes, and I'm giving off what the actual video is about, but yes, as you can see, she's just cuddling up with us. Got the heater blanket on because it is actually quite cold. Oh, head down, madam. It's alright. Hey. Put your head down. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. No, good girl.